And as far as pressure,
we keep that applied.
Pressure, 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 pressure,
In this video, I will be showing you how to properly clean your lace, whether it's a lace closure or a lace frontal. If you have glue on your lace, I will be showing you how to get that off and get it really, really clean. But first, here's a disclaimer. This is how I clean my wigs, and this is how I prefer my clients to clean their wigs. If you want to clean your wigs with us the Blame On Me way, keep watching this video. Here's an example of a wig that is not fit for maintenance. The lace on this wig is very short and has less than 4-inch parting space. If your wig has reached this point, I prefer you get a new wig. Also, this wig has a really good parting area that is past 4 inches, but this side space right here, it is too short and it is not fit for maintenance as well. If your wigs look like any one of these wigs, these are not fit for maintenance. Starting out, you want to make sure that your alcohol percentage is correct. You want to use at least 70% to 99% alcohol. They do make 50% alcohol, but I do not recommend, as your wig will have to soak in that for too long and it will prolong this process. So make sure you check the percentages of your alcohol. I'm going to start off by using a 91% alcohol for this tutorial. You want to make sure you pour enough alcohol to completely submerge all of the lace that has glue on it into the bowl. Today I'll be using a wig that my client just took off. This wig is old and sticky and dirty. She did have this wig installed for about 3 weeks. And when she took it off, the cap stayed flush to the wig. So right now, what you see me doing is removing the cap. You just want to pull it tight until it pops off like that. Next, you want to take your wig and you want to fold your lace in half. I'll do it one more time. You want to fold your lace in half, and then you want to fold it into another half. And you want to submerge all of that lace that has glue on it into the alcohol that we poured. And you want to let this wig or your lace sit in the bowl for 10 to 20 minutes. Next, you want to take a towel or a rag or whatever you're using, and you want to make sure it's clean when you're getting ready to clean your lace, because after 20 minutes, you're going to squeeze the excess alcohol off of the lace. Next, you're going to unfold the wig. Once you unfold your wig, you'll see that the alcohol actually destroys the formula of the glue. It takes the glue from being sticky to a jelly, rubbery type consistency. So if you use the 91% alcohol, you will see that it will remove almost completely all of the glue off in this next process. You want to take your rag and you want to go ahead and dip it into the alcohol just to get your rag a little damp. And you're going to use a pinching and pushing motion. You're going to push the glue towards the front of the lace until it rolls off. It'll roll off with the jelly-like consistency. It'll kind of look like this. And that's when you know that everything is going the way it should go. Also, you want to make sure you're switching from the dirty part of your rag to a clean part of the rag, making sure you start with a fresh part. You don't want to continue to clean the whole lace with the same part of your rag. You see me here just switching, and it is coming off clean, and I don't have any glue sticking to on top of each other and back on the wig. So as you can see, this method works really well, and the glue is just rolling off of that lace. But sometimes your lace doesn't get 100% clean the first time. There's still glue on this lace. Right here, this part of the lace has been clean, but the rest of it still has a little bit of glue on it. So we're going to go ahead and repeat the process over again. So you're going to fold your wig back in half, and then you're going to fold it in another half like you did before, and you're going to sit this lace in this alcohol for 5 minutes. Alright, so we're going to repeat the process. Unfold your wig, take your rag, a new clean part of that rag, and you're going to rub the excess glue off of that lace. And during the second process, this is when everything should be clean and everything should come off. Just make sure you're doing your rubbing motion. Sometimes you might have to flip the wig on the outside and get that glue off, but for the most part, everything usually comes off in one swipe. And here I'm just making sure that we got all of the glue off of that lace. Now you want to take your bent brush and you want to detangle your wig. You want to get all of the tangles out because next is the shampoo and conditioning process. You want to make sure your wig is 100% tangle free before you put any shampoo, conditioner, or water on it. So like I said, you're going to take a brush, and since this is a deep wave wig that has been worn by the client, it looks like she haven't been brushing it. So I'm doing that part for her. For my clients, make sure you get all the kinks and tangles out of your wig, especially a deep wave wig, before wetting it. Also, flip that wig over on the back, that neck part right there that usually turns into a dreadlock. You want to brush that part as well. Do not let that part tangle up on you, ladies. Make sure you brush this wig or your hair out fully. And it looks like I'm being a little aggressive. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. But I am not harming this wig at all. So here's what I like to use to clean my lace or my hair, the wigs in general. I like to use an intensive hydrating conditioner and shampoo, especially by the brand Shea Moisture. It puts the moisture back into your wig, especially when you're using alcohol. You want to make sure you're using something hydrating or replenishing on your hair. Next, I'm using these two brushes. The blue one on the right is a vent brush. The one on the left is a dimming brush. Both of these brushes are great to use in a detangling process. So like I said, we're using the Shea Moisture products. I know them. I trust them. I use them all the time. And we're going to go ahead and head into the shampoo room so that we can wash this wig. So I've already shampooed the wig. Here I'm just showing you guys that I do brush through my shampooing process. You want to make sure you're detangling the whole entire time you're washing a wig, especially a deep wave wig. Here you see me using the conditioner. The conditioner process is very important as well. Like I said, you want to make sure you're putting the oil and moisture back throughout your hair after being worn, after using the alcohol. Especially my clients, make sure you wash and condition your wigs before bringing them in for a maintenance. And this is a loose deep wig. This is me just making sure that I didn't brush all the curls out. And boom, your lace is clean. Look at that lace. It is clean, honey. It is ready for maintenance. There's no glue. Also, there are no bald spots or no holes in this lace. Make sure your lace looks like this or even better than this. It may look like this lace is over plugged, but trust me, that's just the baby hairs, and you guys will see how I installed it and how it looks on my Instagram. So if you guys want to tune in, it will be pinned to the end of this video. But here is an after of how your wig look once it's all cleaned and ready to be reinstalled. I don't want to see no bald spots, no holes, no less than 4-inch parting spaces. Also, make sure y'all bring y'all wigs in 100% dry. Air dry that wig. I don't care if you got to go sit it on your car or outside. Make sure your wig is completely clean and dry when you bring it in for a maintenance. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial, and I'll see you at pressure. Bye.
Pressure. Top notch bitch, get the most, not the less.